to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels. Okay, all set to go. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Line drive. Come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Drake Baldwin. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left side. Ward makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Yuri Perez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So in now for the Angels, Kyren Paris. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Now one missed. Late with the swing there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Set down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And the batter now, Nolan Schanuel. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Anaheim, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Dana back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through it and that's a strikeout. So up next, Michael Harris the second. First pitch just misses. Harris hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was a third-round pick back in 2019. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. 2 down, bases empty. Jurickson Profar next up for the Braves. Profar gets a piece there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just throwing him down.
No ball.
He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the veteran third baseman, Yoan Moncada. On the ground to third, Kim. Tosses across to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So digging in, Taylor Ward. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Just missed. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count's full.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chin.
0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Andres Jimenez. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a pop-up. Montgomery settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. So here's Murphy now. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next pitch is outside. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Colton Cowser. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
Got him on the
3 double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Chop to the left side. Moncada whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nathan Lucas. Grounded out his first time up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Kicks and fires.
Nope.
Just missed. 4th inning underway. No score. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yandy Diaz now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Kyren Paris. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken back. She dragged back to the dugout.
Popped up. Lucas on the move. Reaching down. Makes the catch. And now Nolan Schanuel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Profar makes his way towards it. And it's caught for the out. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Dana back to work. And that is out of play.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there. Out towards right center field. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now, Ha-Sung Kim struck out looking his first time. That to right. Cowser brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Moncada. First pitch misses.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. That one missed.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So 2 down now, and here is Colson Montgomery. Went down on strikes his first time through. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball 2.
Fought off foul. Slings it across, and the inning is over. New inning getting started, and now here is Andres Jimenez. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Neto racing over to make the catch. Here's Sean Murphy.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Go ahead run on base. Nathan Lucas. Next up for the Braves, 1 for 2. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Snap throw
ball.
behind the runner, but he's safe.
He's in there.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box. Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Baldwin in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. He's going to try to...
Runner takes off for third. Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Colton Cowser. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out. No chance. He's out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Inside. Just missed. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw.
You're out.
Very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for L.A., Kyren Paris. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Late on that fastball. Out to short. Witt sends it to first, and that is that. Back in Anaheim, top of inning number 7, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Sam Bachman. That's too low. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To first. You're in time. Got it. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swings through that one.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Neto makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is down low. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Slap the other way, foul. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Diaz pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Here comes Yoan Moncada. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is
on. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Ha-Seong Kim. Bachman back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Line drive. Schanuel takes it to the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jimenez
Yes.
swings through it for strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strike.
1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a
Fastball
ball.
is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
On the
Oh.
ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Got it! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Fouled off down the right side. 0-1 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And that
1
one
ball, 1
upstairs,
strike.
ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Lucas reaching back towards the wall. See you later. He'll take a jog around the bases. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Stratton, a 6'4" righty, 225 pounds. And they traded for him. Oh, and a great stop. Fires to first.
Yep,
and
he's
they
out.
get the out. So up next, Colton Cowser. That one out to right. Lucas makes the move towards the gap. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field. Misses the catch. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the air, right field, Lucas brings it in, and that will end the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Luis Garcia comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And that's outside. Next one is
outside.
off the plate. 2-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is in for a
3
strike.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Paris makes the grab, 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Lucas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
2
Crowd
balls,
locked
no
in right
strike.
now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In for a strike and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into center. Paris on his way over. Calls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Drake Baldwin. And that one clips the corner. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. What do you have on him?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
So in now for the Angels, Kyren Paris. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Schanuel. First pitch, and he just misses. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Left field, Profar coming on. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Zach Neto now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. White makes the grab, and that's the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Bobby Witt Jr. That's in there. 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Anderson ready to work. And
That's
ball 1.
1-2.
To third, and that one handled. On to first.
Yep, he's
and
out.
Witt is out. Eli White digs in now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball left side. Moncada tossed to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 down, bases empty. And now Drake Baldwin. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, top of the 2nd, here is Yoan Moncada. Lopez back to work. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Profar pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Going, gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. And next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe. Lopez, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Witt hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Right side. Jimenez throw to first. And Gleyber Torres returns. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right through there for his strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. Michael Harris the second in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Neto. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Dives and it gets by.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Andres Jimenez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off. He was late. Profar, the lead runner at second. Kim on at first with 2 down. That one outside. 1-2
One
to
ball.
count.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. Got it.
He's in there.
He's safe at the plate. And they trail by 1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No ball.
Sean Murphy
1 strike.
in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Save for second with a stolen base. 2 on, 2 outs. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. O'Hoppe collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Kyren Paris. Bunt attempt, popped up. Lopez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Zach Neto. Foul ball there. Diaz makes the grab, 2 down. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Kim makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down and makes the grab. And now the right fielder, Eli White, grounded out his first time. Up the middle, Neto. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. And at first. And now Yandy Diaz. Runner on the go. And that one hammered. Way back there. It's a bomb. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Grounded out his first time. Lined into right. Cowser calls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. First pitch swinging.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-3. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Doubled in his first AB.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. White. He makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one fouled off. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Kyren Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. Both 2 in this one. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a little bit low. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
No, he's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Nolan Schanuel. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, Witt steps on the bag for the force. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. And he deals. Misses inside.
That's inside.
Ball 1. Down the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground. And he gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Struck him out looking. Here's Sean Murphy.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Grounder might be 2. And he can't come up with it. Around third. And they got him.
On the tag.
Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Neto measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The pitch. Fly ball to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And now Yoan Moncada. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. A soaring shot to center. It's 6-3. One down. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. He's 2 for 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Montgomery now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Yeah, there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. They're not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. That one at the knees for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. White under this one. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Anderson back to work. That one the other way. Montgomery. The throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Eli White next up for the Braves. He's grounded out a couple of times. Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. To the right side, Shanuel. He takes it on his own. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-3. Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. White makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips over. Kyren Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Witt. And that is that. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Braves digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under.
Oh, he botches it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here's Profar now. To the right side, a dive, nice stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That'll make it out of here. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward makes the catch, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Lifted in the air, right field. White ranging into the alley. Makes the grab, one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Moncada, the next to hit, takes
One ball,
outside.
no strike.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Harris corrals it. That's out number 2. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And it's fouled away. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Robert Stevenson into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Strike! Woo!
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Braves. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped but foul. And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it.
Runner on the move. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's long gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 7-7. Now it's the DH, Drake Baldwin.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to third. On the run, throw to first. What a play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Colson Montgomery. Kinley back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. And it's not a good 2. Stays alive. Line, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One and oh.
O'Hoppe in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Did
Check
he go?
Swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 9-7. Colton Cowser will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kinley measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Over to Diaz, first out in the top of the 8th. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bunch it back towards the pitcher. Bare hands it. Tough play. It's there, and that's a great play.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
That one to first. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Popped up. Moncada has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Zach Neto. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap.
Our grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they're up by 4.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. Ward, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Angels. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th. In the dirt, blocked. Here's the 0-2. Now one miss.
Two and 2.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Murphy fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So bottom of the 9th, now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Fought off foul. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He's 2 outs away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
That's a ball.
And the slider just misses.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That
Ball 2.
just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Halos leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Braves. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Eli White next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance
No
that
ball.
time.
1 strike.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch
Ball.
misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Nope. Ball 2.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.